Oh, you hate Taiwan and I start being nervous. Please don't be too harsh. Okay, would you like to share a little bit more about your opinions so we can know why you hate Taiwan?
Okay, so the reason why I hate Taiwan.
大家好，我是凤梨哥，欢迎来到我的频道。今天我有一个 supermodel 来台湾，他刚刚说他讨厌台湾啊。我会问他为什么他讨厌台湾呢？ Okay, Juliette, welcome to my channel.
Hi.
I'm smiling, but you just said you hate Taiwan.
Yeah, actually, I just arrived as 2 months ago already, and there's so many things that have changed in my daily life, make me in some kind of way hate being here.
You hate Taiwan and I start being nervous. Please don't be too harsh. Okay, would you like to share a little bit more about your opinions so we can know why you hate Taiwan?
Okay, so the reason why I hate Taiwan is because here everything is so convenient, so nice, and I love my life now over here. I don't want to come back France anymore, you know?
Oh, you don't want to go back to your country, your own country?
I would like to stay more in Taiwan, yeah.
That sounds a lot better right now. Okay, it's a big relief. Okay.
It was just a joke. But yeah, basically there's so many things I like about being in Taiwan that are totally different from my life in France. Okay, so I think the first thing I found extremely great in Taiwan is how convenient it is, for instance, to go to grocery shop or this kind of thing, because it's open quite late. So whenever you need something, you have something. Even the Carrefour is open, Jialefu is open.
Can you say Carrefour again?
Jialefu.
In French?
Carrefour.
Carrefour, okay.
Carrefour. I don't remember if it was my friend or my boyfriend that mentioned Carrefour. They say, okay, 我们去家乐福. I was like, 家乐福? 家乐福是什么? I was like, what is 家乐福? They say. And then they showed me the logo and I was, Carrefour. Okay. Basically, everything is really convenient because in France, for instance, most of the shop close at 7. So if you finish work at 6, then you have to rush to go to get your glasses at the glasses shop or go to grocery store because they finish at 8 or something like this. It's more stressful because you have to manage your time more in order you can't come back home, get your bag off, change your clothes, go to grocery store. It's a bit more stressful, I would say.
Supermarkets, actually, big supermarkets are always located away from the city center because it's kind of trend that they want to put them away because they want to make big ones. So yeah, that's super inconvenient in many countries.
Yeah. Well, in Taiwan it's very convenient because you have small 7-Eleven. Basically whatever you really need is at 7-Eleven. Then you have medium, I would qualify PX. PX or Carrefour. And then you have big one like Costco or this kind of thing. And each is still in quite convenient area of the city, so it makes your life easier.
Yeah, there are 2 PX marts near my home. Sometimes should I go that one or this one? This is 4 minutes away, that is 5 minutes away. Okay, I'm gonna choose the 4. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
What are the other reasons then?
People here are very nice, kind, welcoming, and
why would you hate that?
I love it. It's just a joke.
You hate that because out of Taiwan you wouldn't find that many nice people, so you feel uncomfortable, right?
Kinda. I have been surprised the first time I come in Taiwan already 3 years ago because I wasn't expecting anything and I didn't know much about people here. I just know about the history, and it happened that even if I didn't speak at this moment any word of Chinese, people was still extremely nice. And I have been to Japan and Korea before, and for instance in Japan you feel that there is a distance between people, if you go too close they walk away or this kind of thing, so it's kind of hard to have conversation with them, especially as foreigner. Korea a little bit less, but Taiwan is totally different. Taiwan is really you can get along with people so easily. When I was waiting there, there were a group of grandma dancing daily, and they all say hi to me and they say, "Oh, I'm So I was like, "Oh, thank you." But it's really kind. It's very, I would say, foreigner friendly I think as long as you respect the rule, of course, which is logical in every country. But yeah, I find this is really, if you live in Paris, then you can feel a little different between the kindness of people here and the rush and a bit of madness of Parisian people.
I remember the time that I visited Paris. They see you as like, okay, there's my cash machine.
Yay!
Let me give you free friendship bracelets, and then, then
yeah, this is like the kind of trap.
You have been to Taiwanese hospitals for your health problems. I'm so sorry to hear your problems, but my audience don't know. So could you please tell them why you have been to Taiwanese hospitals and your impressions about them?
Okay. So it's definitely a long story because I arrived in Taiwan 2 months ago. But even if I arrived just 2 months ago, I already have been 2 times at the hospital and 2 times at dentist and 2 times at Chinese traditional med.
Actually, Taiwan is kind of the best place to have those health problems. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going with this because no, you should get sick in Taiwan is not what I want to say. So.
Okay, so basically the first problem I faced is like a really stupid one. I think all of you gonna laugh about that. But basically, when I was younger, I got a decay in teeth back. And so they had to remove it and then they refill it. And I got it like for 10 years ago already. But I end up eating raw pasta. Don't do it. It's not great. But for me, I don't know. Since I'm a kid, I use it as snack. This is so bad habit. But well, I got this. I ended up with a hole in my teeth, but which was quite big. So I was literally so stressed because I just arrived 2 weeks ago and I already have a problem, which is a dentist problem. And also, I have to mention it was just before Chinese New Year. And in France, it's very hard to take an appointment at dentist if you're not followed by this dentist. So I was worrying. But fortunately, I was not fluent and I'm still not fluent in Chinese, but end up that I start like calling every dentist in my area that was still open. I was like, please, do you have any people speaking English? Do you have any appointment free and this kind of stuff? I ended up finding one and now he's my dentist. Like I really got good friend with him. He's very nice, Dr. ND. For me, it has been my very first experience and I was like, wow, so easy, so nice, so performant, like everything was really perfect.
Yeah, everything is smooth, right? Everything goes smooth. Okay.
Well, at the beginning I was really stressed, you know, but it ended up being so smooth in the process. So what a good surprise.
You know, I got my tooth extracted.
Ooh, that's
in Taiwan. My dentist was very nice and petite lady. I feel so bad for her because I'm a big guy, my teeth are big, like my molars are big too. Okay, thank you. Okay, we did it. Alright, you saw she has great reflexes. Yeah, I had my tooth extracted. The lady was very small, very petite lady, so like I was like, this lady is not gonna be able to do that. She, kinda tried to, break the tooth and then break the base of it, like root of it, and then, she was jumping on me. It took a lot of time. She was sweating doing that. She didn't complain at all. And she did it like perfectly. She cleaned that perfectly because sometimes you have your tooth extracted. There's some pieces inside and it bothers you. But she was like perfect. She did it well. I feel so sorry for her. But even though I lost the tooth, she was really great and it was a great experience.